That's okay. Steven Crowder, back to the old grift again yesterday for our boy Crowder, Corey.
These motherfuckers, the closest cases they have is in Oklahoma.
Oh, boy.
God damn it.
Oh, you poor thing. I got a napkin, too. I'm just a lucky man today.
Fuck you.
Got a napkin. April, I think we should go golfing tomorrow.
I hope that goes right to your tits, you piece of shit.
Well, look, there's consequences to all actions, So anyway, Steven Crowder was back to the old grift grind again yesterday. And the night the Mar-a-Lago thing happened, which was, what are we on, Wednesday? So Monday night, when the Mar-a-Lago raid happens, Crowder puts out a tweet that says, "Get ready to fight like hell tomorrow." That's what he said. He goes, "Get ready to go to war." That was the specific thing. He says, "Tomorrow is war. That's what we're going to do. Tomorrow is an absolute war. We're getting after it. We got to fight." And I'm not kidding you. This sack of shit, just before yesterday morning's Louder with Crowder starts, I'll put this up for you guys. Crowder puts up a fucking tweet of him shilling his merchandise with Fight Like Hell t-shirt and says it's time to fight for every square inch. Use code FIGHT for 15% off your Crowder merch.
Dude, fuck him.
If people ever ask me one more time, "Aaron, why do you hate Crowder so much? Why do you think he's such a piece of shit?" That's exactly why. This guy is a complete phony. He's one of those guys who, if it became more profitable to become a liberal, he would tomorrow say, I've changed, I've had an awakening, and do a big YouTube video with dramatic music.
He'd just say he was a liberal the whole time. He'd be triggering the conserves.
Right. And so when you do that, he does that all the time. Again, I don't mind that he takes memberships from his audience. Hell, we ask for donations from our audience. I don't mind it. But if you're going to do something that requires you to ask people for money, which requires a little bit of sacrifice of dignity to do so, you have to be humble about it. You can't sit there and go, get ready to go to war. Tomorrow we go to war. And then you're like, this is the war. Buy my shit. If you buy my shit and you buy my t-shirts and you join my mug club, then you're helping fight back against the FBI. I don't care if you sell 1 million t-shirts, motherfucker. It ain't going to change a goddamn thing of what they do. And you have these dumb conservatives on the internet who have no friends and no girlfriends flocking to you because they actually believe that you're helping them. Again,
that's the thing that's fucking hard to take. Like, they believe they're like, at that point, you're like, it's like vulnerable adult shit almost.
Right. I wouldn't mind any of this stuff if it didn't work and people were like, oh, what a fucking weirdo. Desperate people cling on to this guy. They buy their mug and they act like they're helping. Talk, I have pizza in my mouth.
No, I want you to fail now.
I
want to be very quiet when you're chewing because all I want for Christmas is for you to choke on that fucking pizza.
Oh my God, it's so good though. I'm really sorry. You know what? I feel bad that I'm doing this to you.
You don't. I know you don't.
I don't. I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, it's not working.
I was trying to figure Gordy writes, "War. Good God. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing but for Crowder's back pocket."
Yeah. Oh God. And can you imagine it's, how can I say this without making some of our audience mad? Hold on. Let me just.
But you're okay. While you're thinking about that, you are right though. That's the important point to remember is that there are people who actually believe this guy is actually making a difference. And the bad thing about him is he knows he's grifting.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was going to say. And I didn't want to pick on people because I know there's people in the chat that, but it's just like Alex Jones to me.
Yeah.
Alex Jones says a lot of shit that's crazy and he knows crazy for profit. And Crowder's doing the same thing. And it's so sad to me, the people that are just like line and hook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Crowder. I mean, I still have people tell me that they like Crowder and I'm like, why?
If you actually enjoy his programming and you find him funny, I mean, do I disagree? Sure. However, if that's why you buy the mug club, if you're like, hey man, I've joined the mug club because I like his content, I want to support him. Fine, cool. If someone it would break my heart if I heard
just because you really like the film parodies.
I mean, do I think you're someone who deserves all the bad things in life? Yes, because you have terrible taste. But at least you're not being hoodwinked. You just have shitty taste. But when it comes to, like, if some poor fucking construction worker goes, Crowder's fighting for us, and, you know, he's doing this so that we can fight back against the establishment, and that guy believed that, and he was shelling out his hard-earned money for that, I mean, that would just make me upset. And I'd feel terrible for that guy. Hobo Flexible is exactly right. It's televangelism, but with politics. It's just see a mark, take a mark down. So we got a clip here of him talking about, and now here's the other part about Crowder. So he grifts. He goes, hey, get ready for war tomorrow. And then here's the war. Buy my T-shirt, and it'll help the FBI stop going after Trump. Then he goes on his show.
Finally, a war I can get involved in.
Yeah. So then he wears his Fight Like Hell T-shirt on his show yesterday so he can pimp it some more. And then when he goes on his rant, so now when we get into the actual content of his show, he has the complete wrong message on top of being a scumbag. The quote here, and we'll play the clip, is he wants to raid everyone. I don't care if we become Nicaragua at this point. Oh, fucking great. So you're going to, we go to war tomorrow. Great. A war we're going to lose. That's nice. Not a war to, like, preserve our freedom and, like, get rid of these enemies of the state and, you know, get it back to, you know, a more manageable level. It's, let's just do what they're doing. We'll just become a crazy Central American banana republic. That sounds like fun. Good. What good is fighting the war if you're just going to become the same thing they are anyway? Why don't we just, if that's the case, why don't we just vote for all of them and let them do their thing? I mean,
because they don't care.
Yeah, I mean, because it's a grift and he's just doing it for a show. But if you're on there and you're just saying, well, let's just do everything they're doing. Well, then why would anybody vote for you? They're already doing it.
Yeah, they don't need you. They're doing it.
Right, exactly. This is going to run an ad real quick, so I'm going to mute this. Then we'll watch Crowder annoy the fuck out of everyone with his terrible, terrible takes on politics. But that whole tomorrow we go to war and getting his audience all amped up, you know, getting their eyeballs on the product and then going, hey, guys, if you use my Fight Like Hell promo code, I'll give you 15% off this T-shirt that we'll use to fight the raid on Mar-a-Lago. All right.
If you use this promo code, you can fight like hell to save some money.
Yeah. Here's Crowder talking about the Mar-a-Lago raid.
Bridge too far. Of course, James O'Keefe, his apartment was raided. Notice no one talks about the inauthenticity of the Ashley Biden diary. He wasn't ever charged with a crime. Hey, liberals, you think they're not going to come for you? And by the way, I don't think that we should be above the fray. If Republican gets in, investigate everybody, raid everybody, use all of it.
That's wonderful. You know what we should do? Become the Gestapo if the other... This is why I hate picking sides.
Hey, why pick a side when you can just have a fascist regime?
Right, where it doesn't matter. This is why I hate when people like get too invested into the right or the left of politics. And, you know, I will give Jesse P.S. from Pod Awful credit. He did say one thing during his Alex Stein thing yesterday. He said, you got a disease called politics, and it's gayer than monkeypox. If you're like into these sides and shit. He goes, you have a gay disease called politics. It's a gums disease and it's gayer than monkeypox. I thought that was great. But that's what Crowder's doing now.
Wait, is monkeypox gay?
You know, I've heard that maybe 2 or 3 of the cases might have been homosexual males having sex with other males.
I don't think so. I think you're just being a bigot.
Well, I've got a monkeypox case a little bit later. No. A story. I don't have a monkeypox case. I have a monkeypox story. Corey, help me here. I meant to say that I have a story.
Oh, it makes a lot of sense. You've had monkeypox around your lips since I've known you.
Oh, you know what? You know where I probably got it since I've got it on my lips? This delicious Casey's pizza.
Mikey just texted me and said, you're eating on air again. I'm out.
Oh, boy, is that. That is
God, I fucking hate you.
Oh.
I'm just imagining your head exploding and making like a cool NBC Peacock.
Oh, no. Look at this. April gave me the rest of her Casey's pizza. I shouldn't do this. There's no way I should. Oh, no way. Oh. A human should not be eating this much pizza in a day. Especially when it's this delicious. I mean,
you can fucking get rid of that bird chin and get a pelican flap, you piece of shit.
Now, I feel like you're lashing out a little.
Yeah, I'm lashing out a lot.
But it's okay. So anyway, monkeypox. No, Crowder. Wait, they're both gay. So Crowder's whole solution to this thing, so not only does he grift the shit out of his audience, but then when he actually gets to the message part, it's, hey, what these guys are doing is really terrible and fascist. You know what we should do? Be really fascist back at them if we ever get power again. Well, then again, why get rid of these guys then? They're just doing a fine job of doing fascism. If me picking you is just more fascism, why should I bother?
Well, that's exactly it, right? Oh, if you think they're not coming for you, they are, because it's all fucking fascism now.
Yeah, it's like, hey, liberals, if you don't think we're coming for you, we are. Oh, cool. So you're gonna let them drag all of us down into fascism. Meanwhile, we're the ones who are going to have to live with the consequences.
Gordy just called you Aaron the Love Sponge.
Okay, now, you know what? Now I'm not eating anymore. All right, there. There. You got me. I'm throwing the pizza to the side. You called me Aaron the Love Sponge. You fucking happy. But the pizza's over there now. It's over there now.
Just remember, guys, whenever you want to get under his skin, Aaron the Love Sponge works. Can confirm.
All right, let's finish off Crowder. God, I'm having a gay day today. Jesus Christ. Let's finish this Crowder clip.
I don't care if we become Nicaragua at this point. You've already rung the bell. You can't unring it, Buttercup. Here's something else that we know.
Whoa, he said Buttercup, dude. This guy's tough. Did you really just say Buttercup? Why don't you just do your show in drag? You like being a woman. Embrace it. Why do you keep...
Don't be like that, darling.
Yeah, why do you keep... Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, you can't unring that bell, Magnolia. Thanks, thanks, old Westy Canadian Crowder. It's just such a terrible take. Like, you can't unring that bell. Now we're going to lock you up all in prison on trumped up charges. Oh, fun. So we're doing this for the country.
Stick to what he's good at. Tombstone covers.
Oh, and the occasional 300 parody, because who doesn't think those are good?
They were doing in November 2021. The whistleblower revealed that there was a whistleblower who revealed that the Bureau was investigating parents as domestic terrorists.
Yeah, we should. But you know what? See, Crowder, grifters like you want to see that happen more so they can make money off of it. People like us want to see that kind of behavior fucking stop. So we don't sit here and say, oh, yeah, they're investigating school board parents, so we should investigate them. No. We say they're investigating school board parents. Let's do what we can do to make that stop. Let's elect the people that will stop doing that. But no, let's...
Oh, my God.
Let's pimp our T-shirts for 15% off because of the Mar-a-Lago thing. But at the same time, let's become fascists also. Yes.
So I was trying to Google to see which one of Crowder's parodies was my least favorite.
Oh, yeah?
And apparently he had one that came out a week ago called We Didn't Start the Fire parody.
No.
That features some stuff about monkeypox, apparently.
No.
Yeah.
Don't you ruin monkeypox for me, you fucking closet case. Allegedly.
I'm not doing anything.
No.
Crowder is.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
He had that Braveheart sketch too. That was pretty good. I'm just looking over all the great moments he's given us.
Oh boy, are we ready for Crowder? We didn't start the fire. Dave Landau may have gotten more money to go to Crowder, but I think artistically he would have been happier with Cumia. Because at least Cumia is still authentic and he's still himself. Having to be Crowder's...
called a YouTube Carol, which was a Christmas Carol parody. This is fucking looking at them all together makes it look even stupider. Millennial SJW song, quote, parentheses, Rod Stewart parody.
How long ago was that?
2018.
Oh, okay. Let's do We Didn't Start the Fire. I got to see this.
I'm not.
Hey, I know that good-looking guy anywhere.
Oh, hey.
How was the break?
Oh, it was good. How about you?
No, but it's the first show back after 4 weeks, and you know what we got to do? It's tradition.
No.
Yeah, but it's tradition, though.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's what the people want. We've done it for 4 years. We have to do it, Dave.
I'm not doing Billy Joel.
Why do you have to be like that?
It's in my contract. No Billy Joel.
Well, there's a clause in your contract, if you read it, that says, yes, Billy Joel. A lot of Billy Joel.
Oh my God! Look at that great comedic writing.
God damn, this is fucking bad.
Aaron, do you get? I know you get so stupid when you're stuffing your fucking pelican gullet full of pizza.
I'm sorry.
But you see, in Crowder's contract, he had no Billy Joel. But what he didn't really pay attention to is the rare, yes, lots of Billy Joel clause.
That's, excuse me. That's what I thought I heard. Was that Dave Landau says, if you look, that is shitty writing. If you look at my,
the worst writing.
If you look at my contract, you'll see it says no Billy Joel. If you look at your contract, you'll see you know what it reminds me of? When they used to bring one of the high school kids up for the ad lib troupe that they would bring to your school.
Yeah, like the improv troops. Yeah.
And you'd get that dickhead student who would just purposely fuck up the yes and to be a dick.
I have a phone. No, you don't.
Yeah, that's exactly what Crowder did. I have something in my contract that says no Billy Joel. No, you don't. You have the opposite. Cool.
Lots of Billy Joel. Not just Billy Joel. I would love to see this contract. Like, I'm going to ask for that in all of my record contracts going forward. That's the clause I'm going to have them. Like, I'm going to literally email my record label's lawyer and tell him, hey, I need a lots of Billy Joel clause in my contract, please.
Right next to the no Billy Joel clause.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know why that got in there is because Crowder doesn't give a shit about the writing. He just wants to do his awful parodies because he thinks they're so awesome because he's kind of a little bit gay that way. All right.
Well, that's exactly it. Like, but his whole problem is that you surround yourself with these people, but don't hire good writers. Apparently, it's very weird. Like,
Dave Landau's not an unfunny guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but clearly he's not writing these fucking scripts.
And actually, I think the opening of this sketch, if it were a real life conversation, would actually be how Dave Landau actually feels. Because you can't sit next to Cumia for 2 years and rip on, honestly, shit like this and then go do it. I mean, I don't begrudge Landau going to make Crowder money. Good for him, man. But when he sat there and he goes, no, I'm not doing it. Like, that's the way Dave Landau and every other real comedian feels about Crowder's dog shit sketches. It's like, no.
No, it has a contract in here that says lots of sketches.
Oh, that's funny, because in the last line you just said there was no. Okay, I'm going to go back and listen to that part one more time without pizza in my face.
Just listen to how unfunny that writing is. I think as a comic, sometimes it just really sticks out to me. But just, like, this is what I hate the most about Crowder is that sometimes I miss where the jokes are supposed to be because they are so fucking unfunny.
Being a political comic is like being a Christian comic, where the first word is more important than the word comic. Like, you have all these church people, and they'll just laugh at whatever you say because you're one of them. Same thing with being a Republican comic or whatever.
Yeah. It's funny you say that, but it's the exact reason why I never really pressed to be in the libertarian convention stuff. I didn't want to get labeled as like a political comic.
Well, yeah, like look at Dave Smith. Now they have to pretend everything he says is the greatest thing. When it's like, yeah, you're okay.
And he's... hot take, he's just a middle of the road comic.
Right.
He's not bad. He's not like doing anything, because of his niche, people think he's better than he is, just like Crowder.
And this is not disrespect because he's fine. There's nothing wrong with Dave Smith, but he's the third funniest guy on his podcast. Like Louis J. Gomez and Big J. Okerson are both funnier than he is, but he's latched on.
Big J. Okerson is funnier than almost everybody. Like I've talked to, like that dude had me almost cry laughing in a dressing room a couple times.
Really?
Oh, dude, he's like funnier off stage than he is on stage or behind the mic. It's crazy. Like he's just stream of consciousness really funny. The only person I've ever met in my life that comes close to that is Chris Maddock.
Chris Maddock is a funny fucking guy.
Like there are just people who even off stage when you're hanging out with them. I mean, like I like Chris Maddock's one of my best friends, and I don't know that I've ever laughed harder than just hanging out with the guy. The guy is so fucking funny, and Okerson's the same way.
All right, let's watch Dave Landau put something out there and Crowder just immediately stomp on over. Do you think Crowder feels threatened by Dave Landau as a comic and like does shit like that?
I think he feels really threatened. Lots of threatened. It's in his claws. I can't get over how mad that lack of a punchline makes me. No, it doesn't. It says lots of Billy. Like it says Billy Joel. It says a lot of Billy Joel. It doesn't fucking say that.
No.
Yeah, but it's tradition though.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's what the people want. We've done it for 4 years. We have to do it, Dave.
I'm not doing Billy Joel.
Why do you have to be like that?
It's in my contract. No Billy Joel.
Well, there's a clause in your contract, if you read it, that says, yes, Billy Joel.
It's amateur fucking, what is that called?
Open mic.
No, it's amateur, why can't I think of the fucking word? I'm getting brain damage. Improv, thank you. It's amateur improv.
A lot of Billy Joel.
Wait, how are you doing? How are you wearing that? Did you just change into that? What's happening to me? Why is it so
they've
dark
got
in here?
sunglasses.
Because that's the power of the piano, man.
Oh, come
Look
on.
at that. Look at that. Yeah.
No.
This is happening. No. This is happening.
No.
It's already happening.
I don't want
The train
this.
has left the station.
I don't want to do this.
It's left the station.
Okay, now I'm confused because now I actually think if you're a Crowder fan, you'd better be doing it because you think he's saving the country. Because if you do it because you think he's funny, you need your head caved in with a cinder block just to see if we can knock something loose in there.
I don't think there's anything to knock loose except for compacted sand if you find that funny.
I'm running out of real estate to give you guys an excuse to like this guy. It can't be the comedy because he's cringe as fuck. It can't be the politics because he's as transparent as Lawrence O'Donnell. So what's the draw here? I don't get it. Are you just secretly gay? You don't know how to tell your wife and you like show tunes? Okay, now that's the out I'm giving you. Closet cases. Totally fine with me.
Look, wait, hold on. We got a listener saying, looking for a funny morning show since Stern is winding down. These guys just aren't funny.
Yeah, fair enough.
Are they talking about us or Crowder? Because if they're talking about Crowder, I agree.
Now, if you're talking about us, that hurts my feelings.
Now I'm going to ban you.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hurts my feelings, but let me check. Oh, I think I'm going to be all right.
Actually, there's a clause in your feelings that says you're not going to be all right. You're going to be a lot of not all right.
Why do you keep doing weird improv that sandbags our own bits?
No, I'm not doing improv. I'm also not doing improv.
Crowder watches this clip and he's like, the host is a dick, but that co-host, I think he's got talent.
America on the edge, and Frank had white privilege. Gavin Newsom, Ron DeSantis, New York gun control.
Why does that hurt so? Like, that hurts my ears.
Because Crowder's doing it.
Like, did they?
So he's going to do.
First off, they don't have anybody audio engineer to mix that at all.
Yeah.
Second off, why his fucking voice is the worst.
Glenn Beck must be cutting the budget to the show, I'm thinking. But also, like, it's just going to be conservative patter now to Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. Hey, white privilege, am I right? Hey.
Biden family, dirty felons. Nancy has some big old melon. Saudi fist bump, falling stocks, outbreak of monkeypox.
Hey, they just found the cure for AIDS.
Shinzo Abe in Japan, touchy-feely Vince McMahon, Fauci COVID times 2, Trudeau penis hairdo, Paulie Walnuts R.I.P. There's no cups on AOC, oil to China, price of gas, Affleck marries giant ass.
Affleck marries giant ass. You see, it's a Jennifer Lopez ass
Oh, it's a Jennifer Lopez show.
Remember 1997?
That's not even the, like, what was the, like, penis hair for no reason at all?
Yeah,
one
like
or
just,
whatever?
well, because he needed something to rhyme with Shinzo Abe or whatever. I don't know, whatever the fuck he said.
Getting louder. We were on hiatus and the liberals hate us.
Oh, we were on hiatus.
On hiatus at a liberal status?
No, the liberals hate us.
Oh.
Yeah. You see, the grift is strong. You know, we're fighting the libs, man. Fuck. Just be funny.
Back now and getting louder. No, we didn't start, but the fight goes on. Inflation.
The fight. Oh my God. You're not fighting. Glenn Beck doesn't even say he's fighting anymore. He's like, I do a show.
Hot take, Glenn Beck funnier than Crowder.
Yeah, I'm 100%. Glenn Beck's funnier than Crowder. Glenn Beck's had some moments. Crowder, the problem with Crowder is he tries. That's the cringiest part. Like, at least Glenn Beck and, like, political talk show guys, if they're ever funny, it's kind of by accident. It's just, like, spontaneous. Crowder, like, I'm going to dig in and I'm going to make a funny bit. And that's what makes them worse, is that 150% of his attention went into this.
I want to fuck a bumblebee. Cause there's obviously no talent in me.
Arnold farts, very normal stuffing hearts. J6 hearing no one view. Netflix not renewed. Bojo, big disgrace. James with pics from outer space. Dr. Jill calls Pia food. Leah Thomas
Why is
still
he
a
like
dude.
tapping
Joseph
a
Biden.
table? I don't get it.
Yeah, why
Is
are
that supposed to be
we?
a keyboard?
I think he's just remarkably untalented.
I think he's just trying to play the. I just. First off, you're not funny. Second off,
Well, geez,
you
that's,
have
that's
no good
hurtful.
takes. And third off, why do I need a decoder ring to understand your shit jokes?
Right, exactly. And once I do understand them, they're still not funny.
You have all this money. You have all this money to do fire effects in the back, and you can't get a real piano to do this to.
How about a fucking writer? Dude, it's not good, all right? You just hire a writer. I got to play this because there's a penis on the...
Dude, Joseph Biden liver spots. Got COVID after 4 shots. Al Gore go to hell. Tried to cancel Dave Chappelle.
Whoa, go to hell, Al Gore. Remember 2001?
No, could you give me a refresher?
Oh, there was no Crowder.
Was there breakfast pizza?
There's breakfast pizza right here in 2022.
You're a transphobe Betty Midler. Pedo Peter Kitty Diddler. Now he catches me at 5. Pizza guy got almost right.
And now I'm getting louder. We were on hiatus and the liberals hate us. We're back now and getting louder. No, we didn't start it, but the fight goes on and on and on and on.
This is... Oh, join the fight. Oh, join the fight.
Oh my God.
Look, man, if I was looking to join a fight, I'm not going to join it with the gay lieutenant who's singing parody songs. I'm sorry.
You know who never wins fights? People who like musicals.
I'm going to
Like-
go... Look, dude, I'm going to go into the comments right now and get ready to want your eyeballs burned out.
Oh my God.
S Sorchi.
Wait, our comments are his.
Well, yeah, his. Sorry, I should. You're right. I should specify.
Because we have Terrence Kensing who's like spurging out a little bit.
Is he really? I haven't been in the chat for minutes now. I want to see.
Oh,
It's
there's
like
some guy that really doesn't like us talking. You're just not compelling. You're not saying anything.
Oh,
It's really
he
funny.
probably likes Crowder.
No, he said he used to love Stern, and now he's looking for a new morning show, and we're just not funny.
Why are you like? I'll tell you this, Terrence. Just between you and me, buddy. I'm having a great time. I'm sorry that you're not, but I can tell you this. I would definitely not stay here if I wasn't having a good time. I'm just letting you know.
me neither.
I wouldn't stick
Goodbye.
around. Michael B says, try Daywave. Why? Wait a minute. I like Royce, but why are we? Oh, my God. All right, let's, so here, the comments. This first guy, your parodies are freaking hilarious with a pinch of truthfulness and a dash of reality. I'm so glad.
Oh, these are his fucking comments?
These are
Oh
his
my
comments.
God. Oh my God, this is, I need blood pressure medication because I feel like this is going to cause a conniption.
I need this on a 24-hour loop, one person says.
Who the fuck? What? No, what?
Roberts.
Could you imagine saying that and meaning that? Oh God, this new Crowder track smacks. I just want it on a fucking tape.
Robert says, I look forward to the Billy Joel We Didn't Start the Fire parody every year. You guys are awesome. This is hilarious until you realize it's all true. Ha ha. Well, yeah.
Oh, got him.
Because, yeah, all they did was list a bunch of things that exist. The beginning was flippin' hilarious. I've never laughed so hard at Dave, and I've laughed hard. Such good acting.
I love that fucking caveat. I've never laughed this hard, and I have laughed hard.
Dude, nobody's saying anything bad about this in these comments. This is... Steven, oh my God, please, I'm crying. Fun massive during dance parties. Oh... I just, I'm scrolling through. They're all positive. All right. You know what, Crowder?
No way. No way. You know what? They're deleting the negative comments.
You know what, Crowder? You win. Society
Actually, no.
loses.
You know what? No, you know what? He doesn't win. I'm leaving a negative comment right now. Fuck this guy.
See if it's still up there tomorrow.
Here. We're clicking. I'm clicking the dislike. And now we're going to the comment. This sucks balls. a lot of balls.
More than I'm comfortable
Like
with?
your contract loophole. I wish someone would start a fire around you. There you go.
Around him so he can't escape.
Well, yeah, and it's just nuanced enough. There you go. It's on there. 0 seconds in, posted. Who knows? Here's the real question, right? Can you see my comment, or do they have it moderated?
All right, hold on. Let me go to the newest. Let me go to newest comments, and I'll see if I sort by newest first. Nope, yours isn't up there.
So they probably have it set on they have to approve it first. Because these eggshell fucking egos would do that shit.
How did I not find this sooner? We need the full song. Yeah, these people are hopeless. We just, you know what? Some will be left behind. That's it. No, guys, someone's saying, Aaron, we need to call the banners. I know, look, we got over 400 people in here. We could do some damage. They're not allowing the comments. They review them first, which... imagine the poor bastard that has to do that for a living.
Terrence, the context is this guy's bad at comedy, man. I don't know what you want from us.
Terrence, you want us to explain Crowder. It's like the show kind of, it's a continuing story.
Just another show. It's another show that sucks that we're just kind of bagging on right now. It's fine. You don't need context. You don't need his fucking background information. You don't need his fucking blood type. Check it out. Asshole show on the internet getting jabbed by crazy weird radio show guys. It's not that fucking hard, man.
Yeah, there you go. You were a big Stern fan. You should know it. Cringe douchey guy with a lot of followers, and we're making fun of him. There. You're caught up to speed.